Oh hey beauties, happy Sunday, welcome back to my channel and happy fall! Today is the first official day of fall in my mind, or at least in my content, right? And I'm excited about fall. Fall is my favorite season to dress for, and I think so it is for many people, at least on YouTube. I feel like many people say that fall is their favorite season to dress for. Fall is when a lot of people do like compilations of trends and stuff like this, because I think fall is inherently an exciting season, right? We're switching out of the like bare minimum outfits for summer, right, into a colder season where you can layer and you can wear a bunch of cute outfits and you have a bunch of like cozy vibes. And I think that aligns with many of us. And going into a season like fall, right, where there is that much excitement about what's new and what's trending and what's hot for fall 2025, I think it's, for me at least, very important to think about what I already have in my wardrobe, what I've curated in prior years, and what of this I'm most excited about wearing for fall. Because if I don't do this, like if I don't go digging in my own wardrobe to see what's actually in there and what I actually can get excited about bringing out again for this fall and kind of shopping my own wardrobe, if I don't do that, then it's easy for me to get swept up in all of the trend videos, which is something that I don't want to get, which is why we're going to have this discussion today. Because I went into my wardrobe, I realized that I have so much beautiful stuff in there that I'm so excited to wear this fall. I have a pile of clothing essentially on an armchair here beside me, and we're gonna talk through it, and we're gonna talk through a little bit of my color scheme for fall, what kind of style narratives I'm excited about, what kind of outfits and stuff like this. So sit back, relax, get cozy, and let's get into the mood of fall. First off, colors. I'm excited about all the cozy colors, literally. I mean, obviously, I'm always excited about Bordeaux red and sapphire blue. Fall is nothing different. I mean, these colors are inherently giving a fall vibe, right? You can't look at this color and say that it doesn't give like fall and even winter vibes. I wear this color all year round, obviously, because I just adore this color. This is a little Bushnell lady jacket that I've been wearing so much already now. I mean, obviously going into fall, but also in summer. I think this is such a great little merino wool jacket that I will continue to wear in fall, and I'm just so excited about everything in this color, because Bordeaux, if I do say so myself, is kind of like my signature color, along with sapphire blue. This is also a little Bushnell cardigan, which is something that I wore already last year. I'm so excited to wear also this year. It's just this blue little jacket sweater type garment with gold buttons. And I think this pairs so fabulously for fall too. And it's one of those garments that no matter the season, if it's a little bit cold outside, this jacket will go perfectly with whatever outfit you wear. Because honestly, like a sapphire blue or a navy blue, it's one of those colors that goes with everything. It's timeless, it's classic, it's chic, it's just beautiful. And it's a great staple in my wardrobe, at least in terms of the colors that I wear. I started kind of obsessing over this color last fall, and I'm so excited to bring out my Hermes plum cashmere sweater this year too, because this turned out to be like my favorite garment of last year. I got it for Christmas from my parents, and it was just one of these garments that I didn't know that I needed until I got it, and then I was just like, oh my god, where has this color been all of my life? I've always enjoyed the color, like purple and plum, right? Especially this like deeper, darker purple. This is just such a beautiful sweater, and I wore it so much last year. I'm so excited to wear it this year, and plum is one of my colors that are in for fall, along with a decadent gray. A decadent gray, this is something we've discussed on my channel before, and sometimes when I do this, I get comments of people saying like, WTF is a decadent gray? Because a decadent gray for me, it's not a taupe, it's not a gray, it's something with a little bit of a different undertone, which makes it feel more decadent and more rich and kind of more luxurious in my opinion. I think we'll need to fix this lighting situation, because the lighting is going in and out, and that's not working. Is this better? I think this might be better actually. But back to decadent gray, because decadent gray is one of those colors that I think is underestimated in general. It's a beautiful color that, at least for me, I feel like it goes well with my coloring personally, and it's just just something different versus like a cool tone gray or a charcoal gray or like a dark gray or a light gray. It's just something a little bit more kind of purpley, a little bit more kind of, you know, just decadent is the way I would describe it, obviously. And this is a color that I think goes fabulously with plum because you have a little bit more of a purpley undertone. It goes fabulously with something like a Bordeaux. It goes fabulously with something like a brown, a black, everything. A decadent gray is just that chameleon color that you can just never go wrong with in your wardrobe, in my opinion. And similar with espresso brown. Espresso brown is one of my favorite colors. Espresso brown is just that kind of color that you can ground any outfit in and it will just look fabulous and it will look rich and it will look luxurious and it will look decadent, right? Also an espresso brown. It's just something different versus black. Don't get me wrong, I adore noir, as we call black on this channel. This summer I became a fan of a like all noir outfit and I just cannot go back. Even though it might not be the most flattering on my skin tone, right, and my coloring, because I'm very low contrast, black can be very high contrast versus myself, and blah blah blah. But I feel like all noir is just all noir and it's classic and it's beautiful and it's so chic, right? But similar with espresso brown, an espresso brown monochrome look, it's just something that you can never go wrong with, and espresso brown is one of the colors that I'm so excited about for fall. Similar with black, but you know what I realized when I pulled out items from my wardrobe? I don't have a black cashmere sweater, which is just crazy because I mean, I have an entire collection of cashmere things, right? But I don't have a black cashmere sweater. So that might be something that I will think about adding to my wardrobe if I happen to run into a noir cashmere sweater during fall or winter. The last color that I'm excited about is a creamy white. This is a cooler toned creamy white that I'm just so obsessed with. I think it's so chic. This specific one is from Eric Bompard and it's just a beautiful little kind of cable knit jumper, right? I think a creamy white is just the way to go for fall and winter. It adds lightness and brightness to your outfit, right? But it's not so stark like a bright white or a stark white, right? It gives more kind of cozy, calming vibes, which I think is what fall is all about, to be honest. Now, the styling moments that I'm so excited about for fall. First off, a mini skirt, a boot, and a cashmere sweater, and a pair of sheer stockings with that. This outfit, I think, is the epitome of fall. I think it's not groundbreaking, right? But it's one of those outfits that I simply cannot get enough of. This is the type of outfit that I just plan on living in for fall, and then just switch out the components, right? The skirt, the boots, the cashmere sweater, the stockings, depending on what vibe and what color scheme I want to go for that day. Obviously, within the color scheme that I just told you about, I have 3 perfect mini skirts that I'm so excited about wearing this fall. I mean, it's obviously 2 of the skirts that I've been so excited about wearing for years now. I mean, it's my little Tiger of Sweden wool mini skirt. It's just a little A-lined mini skirt. A garment like this you can never go wrong with. Similar with my Gant navy blue wool skirt. It's similar. It's basically the same. It's a little A-line skirt in wool. This one has a little bit more of a texture versus this one that's basically just a flat fabric. But whatever floats your boat, a little A-line skirt, if you have similar style to me, paired with obviously a cashmere sweater and a classic boot, you can never go wrong. If you're not into mini skirts, wear a midi or a maxi, right? Whatever you feel like is your vibe, just a skirt, a sweater, and a boot. So chic, can never go wrong. And like I said, this is an outfit that you can wear literally all season. You just switch out the garments that you have in your wardrobe, right? And then you will be golden. It's literally the best outfit ever. And also taking that outfit to the extreme and making it even more chic, to me at least, is wearing a monochrome outfit. Just think about that outfit. You're wearing a brown sweater, a brown skirt, a brown stocking, a brown pair of boots, maybe a brown blazer, a brown jacket, whatever level of warmth you need for that day, right? A brown bag, just making it like a full espresso brown moment is something that I have in my mind that I really want to do this fall because that just inspires me. Also like an all noir moment or an all sapphire blue moment. Maybe if you're gonna wear a sapphire blue moment, maybe not a blue boot because I feel like investing in a navy blue boot might be a little bit niche, right? I feel like then opinion, I at least would rather wear like something like an espresso brown boot, because I feel like sticking to the like absolute neutrals is your best bet when it comes to footwear. I'm gonna film like my dream fall shoe collection as well, that I will post a couple of weeks from now, I think, because I have like curated the best fall shoe collection in my opinion. I'm so excited about it, and I have a lot to say about footwear, which is why we're not going to cover it in this specific video, because then we would literally be here for forever. You have better things to do on your Sunday. But the key takeaway is you can never go wrong with a monochrome look for fall. If it's your favorite color, likely you already have a bunch of pieces in your wardrobe to piece together a monochrome look. You don't have to buy like one monochrome look in one go, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, in all honesty, I don't think I've ever bought like one outfit in one go to be like, oh my god, this is my monochrome outfit. Think a little bit outside of the box, piece together an outfit in a monochrome or like a tonal, or like at least a bunch of pieces in the same color outfit, and try it out. I at least always feel so chic when I wear that kind of outfit, and I'm so excited about it for fall. Now, something that I'm always so excited to do in the transitional seasons is to wear blazers as jackets. You know how I feel about blazers. I think blazers are some of the best garments that money can buy out there. I think a blazer just elevates your outfit seamlessly. It's just one of those wardrobe staples, in my wardrobe at least. I have a collection of like too many of them, way too many of them. I think it's like over 30 blazers. I'm not saying you need 30 blazers, but I'm saying that it might be a good time to have a few chic blazers that you can wear obviously as blazers, right? But also in transitional seasons, they can double as a jacket. These are a few wool blazers, right? In some of my favorite colors. First off, we have this Brooks Brothers blazer. This is a little bit of a shorter blazer. It's a boxier fit, so it gives that schoolboy vibe, and I'm so obsessed with it. It has gold metal buttons, and it's just the chicest little blazer that has ever lived, in my opinion. And it goes so well because it's a little bit shorter. It gives that kind of cropped jacket vibe, which is kind of in for fall. Not that I care about trends, but you know, if you care about trends, maybe a little bit of a shorter blazer will do the trick for you if you want to wear a blazer as a jacket. Now the complete opposite, or not the complete opposite, but kind of. This is just a big oversized blazer. It doesn't have a nipped in waist. It doesn't have like a cropped style. It's just long, it's boxy, it's fabulous. It's in wool. It's obviously in espresso brown, and it's from the brand One Another. I found this in a thrift shop in my town last year, and I've been so obsessed with it ever since. And obviously I'm so excited to wear it this fall, and also with a little brown mini skirt that I'm so excited to share with you as well later on in this video. Now, the blazer that I'm most excited to wear as a jacket this fall is my mulberry blazer. This I bought last year, like in spring, so I couldn't really wear it that much because obviously summer rolled around. A wool blazer for summer is not really the vibe, but just look at this blazer. It has metal buttons. It has mulberry metal buttons, I should say. It has a little bit of a velvet collar. It fits me super well. It comes with a matching skirt, and it's just a stunning blazer. It's long, it's well fitted in the waist. It has a little bit of a cropped sleeve, and it's just everything a blazer should be. It's chic, it's fabulous, it's timeless, it's classic, and it's something that you can never go wrong with. Pairing it either as like an actual blazer or as a jacket in fall. Now, this would not be a fall video without mentioning a trench coat, because a trench coat for fall, groundbreaking. I know a lot of people talk about cropped trench coats currently. I'm not personally a fan of a cropped trench coat. I think for my style, that's kind of classic, it's kind of timeless, and in my opinion, leaning more elegant, right? I feel like a cropped trench coat gives more kind of current, it gives more youthful. I'm not necessarily trying to give youthful. I feel like a cropped trench feels more of the moment. A long trench, in my opinion, once again, feels more timeless, classic, chic, right? And it feels like a wardrobe staple that you can have for as long as you feel like it. I feel like a longer trench coat or like a mid-length trench coat will never go out of style. Obviously, I have my Burberry Chelsea trench coat in midnight blue. This I think is so great. I have my most like high octane trench coat. This is a Burberry trench coat that I found a couple of years ago now, and I just haven't stopped wearing it ever since, also because it's the most fabulous Bordeaux color. It has the kind of patent piping, right? It has the gold hardware. It's just that extra oomph trench coat that you can wear with anything. I wore it recently in Germany. I was in Germany visiting a friend, and basically I was wearing this trench coat, the Tiger of Sweden black miniskirt, a pair of black stockings, and then my Hermes loafers and a Cartier Bordeaux colored bag, and I was just so obsessed with that outfit. And I think that's something that I'm gonna wear more of in fall because I just had such a fun time wearing that outfit. And now, just the most timeless classic one of them all. This is the Burberry Sandringham in the short model, and this is just what dreams are made of in terms of trench coats for me. This was the first one I bought. I'm so obsessed with it. I have an entire, or many entire videos about trench coats. So we're not gonna go on and on, but I feel like fall is not done right if not with a trench coat, right? So we just had to mention that. And I think specifically a trench coat paired with a loafer is just prep perfection in my opinion. And I do enjoy a preppy outfit. I think preppiness for fall is also such a good time, which is why also a trench coat I feel like leans itself so seamlessly for that type of look. And I'm so excited about it for fall. Now, something that I'm always excited about, but specifically for fall this year, is to overdose on sparkly jewelry. I think sparkly jewelry is just everything. I feel like it elevates any outfit. I feel like whenever you kind of put together an outfit, you're like, it's okay, but it's not my best work. Then you just add all the jewelry. The outfit will be a 10 out of 10 no matter what you're wearing from the beginning. I feel like jewelry is the easiest way to elevate an outfit. Today, I'm clearly wearing a bunch of jewelry. I'm so looking forward to just dousing myself in jewelry this fall. And also, I feel like colder weather and like cozier weather leans itself so well for just all the sparkly jewelry. I don't know why, but it just makes sense in my mind. And an item that I've been toying with the idea of getting is like a moissanite tennis bracelet in silver. I think that would be so chic. I've wanted like a diamond tennis bracelet for the longest time, but the thing with a diamond tennis bracelet is that they're so expensive that literally I'm not even sure I would wear it if I got it because I would be scared of traveling with it. I would be scared of just dropping it if I'm out for a walk or something. And this I want to have like as a piece that I just always wear. And I feel like a moissanite silver tennis bracelet would be so good, literally. I'm so excited about it. I haven't ordered any, or I don't have like any in mind specifically, but that's something that just popped into my head that I need, right? So if you have any recommendations of brands that do like a moissanite silver tennis bracelet, do let me know in the comments. I would be all ears. Now, along a similar train of thought is something that I'm super excited about too. I don't have it, but it's something that I really, really, really want and I think is so chic for fall. It's a watch with a colored watch face. I am so obsessed with this, like I'm gonna show you, because my current Pinterest is literally just this, I feel like. It's a lot of, obviously, as we see here, it's a lot of sapphire blue, it's a lot of Bordeaux, it's a lot of, obviously, horses, because luxurious equestrian cafe. It's a lot of jewelry, and then we have things like this. Just a beautiful watch, like a timeless classic beautiful watch, but with a colored watch face. I just feel like pairing, especially like this, if you have a sapphire blue outfit and then you have a watch with a sapphire blue watch face, are you kidding me? I mean, this is just what dreams are made of. Or like this. She has like a Bordeaux colored sweater and then this Rolex, obviously it is, with a Bordeaux colored watch face. This, I think, is so chic and it's so like next level fabulousness. And I cannot get this idea out of my head. So I'm just like, I feel like this is something that I will keep my little eyes peeled for because I think it's just so chic. And also this watch, like this AP watch, which is like a vintage model, that was a collaboration with Tiffany's. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is giving nautical in the best way and I'm so obsessed. But okay, enough about this. Obviously, this is my little Pinterest board and this is unavailable. It's a Birkin. The Birkin is unavailable. Groundbreaking. The Birkins are always unavailable. But look at this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Obviously, this kind of summarizes. This bothers me so much. Let's just remove it. Delete this pin, yes. if it's not available, then it's not for me. Stunning, amazing, gorgeous. I'm so obsessed. This is just what fall dreams are made of. And why I'm inspired by my dad for this is because he has this Tag Heuer watch. The watch face is brown, right? And then it has like a silver strap or bracelet or whatever. And it just looks so chic. And he's wearing it every day. And I'm just like obsessed. I'm like, I want to have a watch with a color watch face too. Obviously, mine is just pure stainless steel, basically, which I also think is super chic. Don't get me wrong, I adore this little Cartier Santos Galley Bay watch, but I'm just like, watch with a colored watch face? Don't mind if I do. And also, I've been thinking, or dreaming, I should say, about like an 18 karat gold watch. Like a solid 18 karat gold watch, I think would be so chic. Can you imagine just like a little Santos, like octagonal Cartier watch in pure gold? Like an 18 karat gold, are you kidding me? That would be so fabulous and so chic. I just literally cannot get over the idea of having that kind of watch. But that's very aspirational because an 18 karat gold Cartier watch, it's not really in my tax bracket. I feel like they're beautiful, they're stunning, amazing, gorgeous, but probably a little bit similar to like a diamond tennis bracelet. Would I even dare to wear a gold Cartier watch in 18 karat gold? I don't know, but whatever. Just briefly about perfumes that I'm so excited about for fall. This is my like all-time favorite evening scent. This is Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. I am so obsessed with this. I discussed perfumes with one of you guys a while ago, Nele. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right still. Apologies if I don't. But you have the most fabulous perfume collection and you've inspired me to think more about perfumes, which is so exciting. So thanks for that. This is my Tom Ford Velvet Orchid that I wear all year round for like evening occasions. But this for fall, it's powdery, it's deep, it's dark, it's mysterious. It's obviously a little bit floral, but it has a lot of musk in it, in my opinion. And it's just a beautiful scent for evenings. And I always get a lot of compliments on this perfume. Something that my mom dropped off though last time she was here is this Burberry. I think this is the Brit perfume. And oh my god, this perfume is just the most beautiful. It smells like a warm, cozy shower. Like the scent, it's clean, but it's cozy. It smells a little bit like if cashmere had a scent, I feel like it would smell like this. It's a little bit kind of warm. It's a little bit floral. It's a little bit like, it's difficult for me to describe, but it's the most beautiful scent. On cooler days, this has been what I've been wearing because I'm just so obsessed with this. This perfume I'm just so excited about, and it's literally my favorite fall scent for like daytime occasions. And then for evening occasions, it's the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid, as per with every season. I have actually ticked off one of my wish list items. We talked in my last video, right, that summer to fall wardrobe transition video. We talked about a brown Miu Miu skirt. I ended up ordering it because it's a little bit too big for me, but I'm planning on dropping it off at the best of the best, my tailor, and have him tailor it. This is literally the perfect espresso brown color. It's a Miu Miu skirt in the size 42, so it's a little bit big, like I said, but it's a wrap skirt with buttons, right? So you can just bring the buttons to a space on the skirt where it will fit me better, and then this will be the perfect skirt. I have had it in my mind that I want to wear it with this espresso brown Talbot's turtleneck with this skirt, and then I also bought another item which I have had on my wish list for a long time. You all know the success story of my Hermes belt, right? The sapphire blue and chocolate brown with the gold buckle. This is such a great belt. I have wanted a black belt and also an espresso brown belt, and I found this. This is basically black on one side, it's espresso brown on the other side, and then it has the silver buckle. It's a little bit more kind of a bigger buckle than this one, but I feel like it's not screaming Hermes still, which I think is good in my books. So I have invested in this little belt and I'm so excited about it. It came with two other straps as well. I paid like 200 euros for it, which I think is so fair. Obviously, I bought it on the pre-loved market. This is the strap that I'm just so obsessed with and so excited about, obviously, because this espresso brown is literally the same espresso brown as the skirt, and this is just what dreams are made of for fall. I styled this outfit and took a little photo with my Hermes boots, these three items, my Hermes Evelyn, and then my Max Mara coat, the Dritto coat in gray, and oh my god, I'm so obsessed with that outfit. When it's cold enough to wear that, I will wear that on repeat, you best believe my word. words. And lastly, something I'm looking to buy this fall is just the perfect pair of slacks. This I'm always looking for, obviously, because I can never find the perfect pair of slacks. The closest to the perfect pair of slacks that I do have currently are these Max Mara slacks. They're not camel hair. They have a high waist, but they have a little bit of a cropped leg, and I want like a palazzo pant, something that is fitted in the waist and then it just flares down beautifully down to the floor, literally. That's what I want. These are also chic, but they're not my perfect slack, right? These I wear a lot still, but I just want to find my perfect pair of slacks and I just can't find them anywhere. You guys have given me brand recommendations, but still I haven't found my perfect pair. So I'm thinking that I might just go to Max Mara and just pay the ridiculous price of a Max Mara slack, because Max Mara slacks are just so chic. They're so wonderful. They're so stylish. They're so like Italian fabulous. And I think that will be my best bet for just buying the perfect pair of slacks. I want a black one, I want a brown one, and I want a navy blue one, and then that's it. That's what I want for fall. Along with obviously a fabulous like watch with a colored watch face, and also like a moissanite tennis bracelet. But a girl can dream, right? Dreaming is free, like we usually say in my family. Thank you so much for spending this time and space with me. I hope I got you in the mood for fall, and I hope that you got some inspiration of how to bring out items from your wardrobe and just re-wearing them for fall, right? And not going to the immediate like, oh my god, what's hot this season for fall. Even though I feel like you guys who have gathered on my channel, you're not really trend girlies either. But do let me know, like, what are you looking forward to wearing this fall? Do you have a favorite color? Do you have a favorite like style of garment? Do you have a favorite outfit idea? Let's talk all about fall wardrobes in the comments. Thank you so much once again for spending this time and space with me. I will see you back here with my next video, and until then, stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.